what's up? It's Jus Nik, and you're watching The Rewind. This week, Toni Braxton undergoes emergency heart surgery. Mowry and Cory Hardrict come to a divorce agreement. R. Kelly transported to a North Carolina prison. Let's get into it. This week, we lost an icon. Singer, actor, and activist Harry Belafonte. He passed away at 96 years old in his Upper West Side home in Manhattan from congestive heart failure. For 7 decades, Harry broke barriers for Black entertainers. He became the first Black Emmy winner and was the first to record a million-selling full-length album. In 2021, he was honored with the Grammy's Lifetime Achievement Award. Harry also played an important role in the civil rights movement. On his 90th birthday, he said, "I wasn't an artist who became an activist. I was an activist who became an artist." Our hearts and prayers are with his family and fans at this time. Mowry and Cory Hardrict are steps away from closing the chapter on their divorce after 14 years together. The paperwork is finalized. They will share custody of their 2 children. The details for custody, child support, and spousal support haven't been released, but both parties entered into a written agreement regarding their property and their marriage according to court documents obtained by Radar Online. Tia and Cory are asking the court to approve the settlement and wrap up the case. I'll keep watching this story and keep you posted. R. Kelly has a new home. The singer was moved from a Chicago prison to one in North Carolina. A Federal Bureau of Prisons representative didn't disclose the reasons for R. Kelly's transfer due to privacy, safety, and security reasons. In February, a federal judge in Chicago sentenced the Grammy Award-winning singer to 20 years in prison for child pornography and enticement of minors for sex. He will serve all but one of those simultaneously with a separate 30-year sentence on racketeering and sex trafficking convictions in New York. His attorneys are appealing his federal racketeering conviction, calling the charge absurdly remote and saying it aimed to prosecute him for alleged misdeeds going back decades without pesky statutes of limitations obstacles. I'll keep my eye out and let you know when we have more details available. Toni Braxton revealed doctors found an 80% blockage in her main coronary artery, which could have been fatal. She underwent emergency surgery. Initially, she said she felt heart pain, but thought that it stemmed from the loss of her sister, Tracy Braxton. She said, "Wow, I'm really aching in my heart for my sister. And come to find out, of course, I was sad about my sister, but I also had underlying health issues. It was my body talking to me, telling me something's not quite right. We are so happy to report she's doing okay, and we are sending her our love." Legendary talk show host Jerry Springer has passed away at 79 after losing his battle to cancer. He died peacefully Thursday at his home in suburban Chicago. Before we go, after being broken up for 14 years, Jermaine Dupri and Janet Jackson reunited, well, on stage anyway, during the ATL stop on her Together Again tour and performed their single Do It To Me. Check out the video right now on WBLS.com in the Rewind section. I'm Jus Nik. That's it for this week's episode of The Rewind. Catch me on air weekdays 3 to 7 on WBLS. See you next week.